Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're recording as soon as possible. We just caught a pedophile. We just got another one.
I'm gonna just teleport.
Where is he?
Spicy.
Gurney.
Use the teleport.
Gurney, Howard.
How old were they,
Hey, buddy.
Spicy?
Hi, Spicy.
How old were they,
Can
Spicy?
we talk
How
about?
old are
Can we
How
talk
old
about
were they?
that
How old were they?
blowjob?
How old
Were they spicy?
Come on, Spicy. Let's talk.
How old?
Come take a seat, please.
No, can I just test it?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, I got the
Please,
Listen,
Spicy.
in your
How old
intention
were
to
they?
talk to Cody. It is in your best intention.
This shit genuinely crazy.
Hi.
He's playing dumb.
And Spicy, I have a question for you.
He's crashing.
Obviously, if you live in Germany, the age of consent is what? 14?
He's crashing
Yeah,
right now. I
14.
can't-
Oh,
It
lovely.
is. In Germany,
Yeah,
it
14.
is 14. Yeah.
It is?
So,
Oh, I forgot.
let me get
But
this
here's the
straight.
thing. It's
So if
only
it's
14 if
14,
both partners
He's about to
are
talk.
under
Go with
18,
that.
which he's.
Is it
Bud.
here, please?
Muffin.
Wait. But here's the thing. It's only 14 if both partners are under
with
18,
that.
which he's.
Is it here, please?
Wait. But
just
here's the
crashed
thing.
my
It's
bitch
only
ass.
14 if both partners are under
with
18,
that.
which he's.
Is it here, please?
Who just crashed me?
Wait. But here's the thing. It's only 14 if both.
Wasn't any of
He's
us.
gone.
Where'd he
No,
go?
he's
He's just
Was it
lagging
then?
like really bad. Cause
That
I
wasn't
saw
any of
him
us. I
move.
think.
Yeah, he's just lagging really bad.
Yeah.
Who put this courtroom down? Because it probably was the reason why.
Where'd he go?
Dude,
Crash?
Fuck.
He crashed. He's not even here.
What the hell? Holy shit, cowboy.
I want you guys to let her. He invited me.
Well, fuck me dead,
that's
cowboy.
lovely.
Uh-oh.
I can just go to his
Alright,
account and
where-
fucking
where'd he go?
teleport to wherever
Hey,
the hell
Chris
he is.
Hansen.
Hello?
Oh, I found him.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Where's Chris
Hold
Hansen?
up. Place a portal down. Place a portal down to where he is.
1983?
He's
1980.
Yeah, that
42.
nigga's old.
1983?
Not
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
he's
older than my
42.
mom.
I know
He's
his
old as
mother's
fucking
address.
Michael Case.
What?
that's old as fuck.
Yo,
I know his
yo,
I don't know his address, but I know his family's address.
There he is. He's in there.
Thank you. Thank you.
He accepted my friend request.
Hey yo, I'm after him. I don't care. I'm gonna ask him questions about the blowjob he got.
I'm just gonna ask him a nice and simple question. Cody, I'm gonna be as nice as I can to you, Cody. How old were they? I'm not gonna pressure
What do you mean,
I'm just
Cody?
gonna
Who the
ask.
fuck is Cody?
Right here. Hi.
This right here's Cody.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's up?
Hey, come on. Let's take a seat, man. Let's have a chat. Come on.
Take a
Bro,
seat.
look,
Come
look,
come on,
look,
come on.
look.
No.
If we're gonna
Take a
do
seat.
this,
Please.
Take a
Please,
seat.
Sam.
Take a
If someone
seat.
has a
No.
chair
I'm being-
avatar, you
No, listen,
I'm being
stop.
kind to you.
You're going to interfere. Stop.
I wish I had a chair with this one.
Don't
Muffin.
interfere with
Why you
Cody's
guys here?
Muffin,
business.
stop. They're trying to help. They got me
Alright.
here.
I
They
know,
got
but-
me here because.
okay.
You invited
if we're
me.
gonna do this, everyone shut up and follow me.
Alright, so let's. Alright, Bud, can we talk, please? Like, what's going on? What the hell are we going? What the hell is this
It's
place?
like the only proper place to do this.
Talk?
I guess fucking whatever. Is this an interview?
Yeah, it is, Bud.
Only Cody
Do you
goes
wanna-
up. If he's gonna interview me, and the only Cody comes up here.
Alright. Let's, take a seat, please. So, what's going on, Bud? Like, what am I hearing about someone telling me a certain inappropriate thing? What is
Look,
that?
do you wanna know the truth?
Yeah, man.
Look, the truth is, I did some things in the past, but I'm not like that anymore. But people are arresting me as if I still am a bad guy. But I'm not a bad guy.
Does dog not remember the past 20 minutes? So he also said that he will do it all over again. So yeah.
And then
If you guys keep harassing me, because what's the point of changing if you guys are gonna like just judge me as if I'm still bad?
Well,
Bruv,
obviously, you're
Because
still
you
gonna be bad if you're saying you're gonna
Alright.
do it all over again.
hear me out,
So
bro. So,
Bro, I'm gonna be bad if I do the bad things, not if I say bad things. No one cares about saying. People care about actions.
exactly, people care about actions.
so, what did you do in the past that people are still hanging on to? What did you do in the past? Do you want to expand on that?
How much detail do you want, Cody?
I just need all of the detail, okay, man? Like, you want to give me all of the detail?
Okay, just so you know, I'm okay with you recording me if you're like recording me.
Okay.
Because I know that usually people use that to threaten me, so I have all this stuff ready.
I'm not gonna threaten you with the recording. I'm just.
Yeah, if you want to record me, that's okay. There's no problem if you're recording me. I'm an open book. So like, okay, how much detail do you want from my story, like from the stuff I did?
Just all of it at this point, because I'm kind of invested on hearing about this.
Oh look, some years ago, or actually for many years, because I'm 42, so I was 15 when I started doing things like this. So like you can say like 18 something years or whatever that I've been doing this kind of stuff. No, 30, not 18, 30 something years. Anyways, I used to have certain inappropriate relationships with people who are not exactly of age for the American standard, you know?
So, do you get, like, joy from doing this or no? Because if you do, then you... I'm not saying that shame on you, but, like... Have you ever thought of quitting? Like, have you ever thought of not doing this game anymore?
Like, I don't get pleasure from it anymore because it has been, like, 2 years since I ever, like, did stuff like that, which is a lot of time. So, like, I don't get pleasure from it anymore, but I used to get a lot of pleasure. I have a very, like, short reflection time, you know?
So, in the span of your life, when did it go higher? Like, when did it get, like, how did it get bad? When did it get even worse? Like, from one place to another, was it getting worse and worse by the minute? Was your pleasure getting
Basically, okay, let me give you some context here. I live in a country, you can look it up. I live in a country named Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau. It's like a small Portuguese-speaking country in West Africa. Or country, I did. The thing I did. Can you get up?
What's going on?
Sai daí, você sai daí, and you get up here. It's only Cody can be. Get off the stage.
Alright, but let's get back to that conversation.
Okay, let me give you the context. Let me give you the context. So, because it's very important for what I did. So, the crimes I did, even though I'm like wealthy for my country standards, the crimes I did, they rose up together with like the implementation of internet connection here. So as more people got internet, the more crimes I managed to do. So like, how do you say this? People here are very poor and they are easy to like bribe. But it's much safer to do so with a person who is much like far away. You know, like many kilometers or like miles from what the fuck you guys say from me. So from like the early 90s until today, as it pretty much rose from like 20 or so victims a year to maybe like a couple hundred a year.
Right. So, have you ever gone to jail for doing any pedophilia? Are you fine with pedophilia?
Oh no, because the age of consent here is 12 years old for boys and 16-year-old for girls. And I like mostly boys. I had girls before, but like they're not as fun, you know.
What did you do to the children in your country?
Well, let's say how do I explain this to an American? So you do know what happens like after a couple gets married, right?
Yep. I don't.
Like right after in like the honeymoon.
Yeah.
So like yeah, that's pretty much like everything that people do in a honeymoon, every kind of thing you can think of, I did it. Every single I had I bought Kama Sutra like in the like I think late to early 90s or it was late 90s. I think it was the late 90s. And I pretty much used up every single possible thing.
So have you like thought of not doing what you're doing today, or have you tried to recover your reputation on this game? Has it failed?
Oh, the thing in this game is like it's like much late in the story. I already did a lot of stuff before this game. I only started having sex with people in this game like a couple years ago. So like but to answer your question. Oh yeah, I know I've been basically doing this in VR chat since the game launched. I think it was around 2017 or something.
Okay.
So like, I have been like, doing the same thing in VR chat since about 2017. Like some years ago, my family got some investments went well when we got a residence in Texas. But I don't live there, of course. I still stay here because the laws here are better. So like, but because I have access to that place and I can just travel there whenever I want because of my black credit card, I usually contact like kids here, and then I fly all the way to the United States, I get an Uber and I go to a motel.
Right.
So like I've been doing that in VR chat, other than all the other stuff I told you, for about 8 years for now in VR chat. And I only stopped like 2 years ago, so like it was like 6 years of VR chat fun. But when it comes to stopping, yeah, I stopped 2 years ago and I haven't had sex with a child since in VR chat.
What do you mean off of? What do you mean you haven't having sex on this game? Have you been doing it off this game?
Oh yeah, of course. In real life, I told you before. Cala a boca, Samuel. Cala a boca, Samuel.
Anyone here speak Japanese?
So,
When
when do you expect to stop
can you test me on
pedophilia, and when do you expect to be found out where you live, bro?
Kudasai? What did I just say?
Wait, what did you say again? Sorry, can you repeat that?
So, when you plan on giving up? Like, when you plan on stopping pedophilia and put real life and possibly on this game?
Well, I did stop. I stopped like a couple years ago. But people are still judging me as if I'm still a bad guy. So I'm thinking of doing it all over again.
What?
I stopped and people still judge me as if I didn't stop. So I want to do it all over again.
Why?
Because people are treating me like shit, even though I'm not shit anymore.
Because actions have consequences, bro. What you did is not right. So,
what people are doing to me is not right, man. I already got my comeuppance for my actions.
but you know, there are kids that play this platform, and most kids don't.
So do you have any idea? Do you have any idea of how many Chuck E. Cheese avatar creators blocked me because of this? I lost a lot of Chuck E. Cheese avatars because of this.
Yeah, because of.
Why do you need Chuck E. Cheese avatars?
What is this?
I'm a fan of Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. But
Why are we
So-
on the subject?
Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this. No, not
Get a load of
not you.
Yeah, a lot of
Can you,
No,
like,
no,
can you guys like not interrupt the way he's like doing a thing?
Johnny, can I come talk? Can I talk to you real quick?
This
Come here.
review should not have been in like a public server. I'm just gonna say that right now.
so
Listen.
you've been.
No, it has to be. I want everyone to hear this. I'm an open book. I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, I've got a question though. But when I asked you earlier about something, I don't know what it was, you told me that you didn't want to talk about it and you wanted it to discuss it in a different server. And now you're saying that you're an open book. So
No, I was saying that's you because in the other server people could vote kick me, but this is my instance,
I don't
so
think-
people can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like only one person tried to vote kick you, and I don't think that really won that good. So
Yeah, but if it did, the conversation would stop, and you guys would have never heard me confess, would you guys?
well, you've
mean, we
already
already knew,
confessed
though.
enough. You've already confessed a lot.
Yeah, but this is clearly more. Like, come on.
Yes, obviously it is
Yes.
clearly more. I mean, you have confessed.
And also,
I think
yeah, go ahead.
having
concern is
sex
that
with
I heard
hundreds
you
of.
say you were talking about how one of the minors gave a very good hand job to you.
No, it was a blowjob.
Blowjob.
Oh yeah,
but-
no. In case if you got it wrong, it was a BJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was not the guy. I'm correcting myself. It was not one of the kids that I had thanks from VR chat. It was from my country. As I said, my country is really poor, and like the kid was malnourished. So I guess maybe like someone already like had their way with him before me. When he was doing it, you know how you guys call it like a milk tooth or something? You know, when the kid teeth is growing and then the teeth falls and then like the adult teeth comes out. It fell off on my dick.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I beg your pardon. What?
What the fuck?
The kid was teething, so his teeth fell off on my dick.
That is
So you're saying it's a
disturbing, and I don't know
newborn?
why you wanted to tell us that.
Like, what do you mean teething?
We
Like,
obviously
like,
didn't need to know that.
He was 11, man, but he was really mature.
Slender, I can't join. I just called a pedophile.
Anyways,
This is making
That's just the reason why I said he gave like a very good like blowjob, because he used a lot of force, so that shit came off.
I want to just tell you
Why
something.
do we
right?
need
I'm
to know
sorry.
that?
I get it. I get it that you want. I get it. Like you have
Straight
to
up by
say like a
accident.
lot of things. Like
I'm
obviously
sorry.
say what you did, but saying
I'm
that
sorry,
like
my-
children's
Wow.
teeth fell out while they were giving you a blowjob isn't something that we need to know.
I'm
It's not.
sorry.
It's something that
okay,
we
I'm
do not need to know.
Please forgive me.
But I need to tell the people the truth. They need to know the truth. They need to know the things I did.
That is something we don't need to know. though.
We didn't need to know that it was like that bad.
Just in case. if
Exactly.
anything
We didn't need
happens,
to know that the teeth fell out and went on your penis. We didn't
I'm
need to know
sorry.
that. We never
No,
needed
no,
to know
no,
that.
it didn't went on my penis. I'm uncut, so it's leading to the foreskin. But okay, well, do you guys have any other questions?
Okay.
I think we need to like
I'm
genuinely
gonna
kill
say
this nigga like in real life. Money's
Okay,
So-
blow this nigga's brains out.
What the fuck?
So you're saying
I need to tell. I don't know why you guys are shocked. I need to tell you the truth, so you guys know I'm not lying.
Say that
This
the
nigga's
child's
worst
teeth
ever.
fell out.
You got how the hell do you guys tell if I'm telling the truth if I'm not detailed?
You didn't.
Guys,
you
let
didn't
Cody
need to
continue.
like, say it. You didn't need to say that. You could have said anything different. You could have said. You could have not even said that at all.
No, that's okay. Can we move on? I want to see if he has another question.
Holy
shit, that was a massive anal me.
so,
Sorry.
Cody, can you continue? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Guys,
So-
guys, I gotta warn ya. Gotta
So-
warn ya. Gotta warn ya.
Can you get off the thing?
Kid
Oh,
gave
sorry.
you a BJ and it's
I got it warned. Wait.
Why? So
Shit's like the fucking.
Can everyone else shut the fuck up so I can do this interview, or else I'm gonna start banning people?
I gotta tell you, there's something
Okay,
coming.
and then he's making threats like that.
There's something coming.
And he's saying he's not like that anymore, and then he says shit like that.
I'm fucking saying I'm gonna ban so I can do the interview. That's the threat. It's so they can stop interrupting
No
me.
one was really talking that much, so the only person talking was
Here we go.
Why is the KKK here?
Oh fuck! Yo, that's the threat. It's so they can stop interrupting me. Oh my god. Chuck E. Cheese avatars. Oh fuck.
Cody, if I were you, I'd try to go into like a private instance and do this interview. This doesn't seem worth it.
It's private. Public.
I already got everything
Why would
about
you
him.
make it a public?
Yeah, that's going straight. Muffin,
I'm about to say this either on YouTube or TikTok.
It's not me just
no, I'm posting
genuinely
this.
sitting here waiting for my phone to go flat.
How are you this confident?
At a
How are you
birthday
this
party, so
confident doing
I'm
this?
trapped with little children. Please help
I'm
me.
gonna give the police his address.
Wait, what country is he
Oh
in?
yeah, that's the real
can't go
address in
unpunished for
his
shit
bio,
like
by
that.
the way.
Okay,
You know, I know, I've read his bio. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna give him his
I'm gonna
address.
post that straight to
I
you.
might genuinely call the police.
That is going straight to
Wait,
you.
what's
Do
your
it.
channel?
Okay,
Buddy.
Is that everything,
We
Cody?
need to report him to the police.
So,
Where are all these
I wanna
fucking
thank you.
pigeons and ants
I
coming
don't
from?
that address. That's my family's address. You silly girls.
Tornado.
I want to thank you for coming to the recording.
That's okay. That's okay. Didn't you have anything else to ask? There's so much more. I still didn't tell, but like it's up to you, I guess.
I don't think we need to know any more, buddy. That
I don't-
is
I
way
think
too
that's
much
far enough.
information.
You better stay off this game, buddy.
I did also take part in a CP production ring. It was really famous.
Where are all these fucking
I
pigeons
met a
coming
guy who
from?
made a thing called
No, we don't need to know that. We don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know that, okay?
We're good.
Nobody,
We're good.
nobody wanted to know that.
It's really, you know, to not like.
In a CP production ring. What the fuck? How the fuck did I find this dude?
I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. I'm gonna upload 2 videos because there's one I gotta worry about. Silly Missy and
Yeah.
It's a shame, dude. It's a shame.
You were bragging me about it. You were saying, you were literally saying,
You little shit.
Wait, do you have...
everybody's having a go at him. Muffin, everybody's having a go at him. We gotta do something. Come on.
You literally said it like that. My friend run the CP thing.
Yeah, he's in
Why
jail
did
right
I
now.
friend you?
But like,
I don't want to friend you.
why is... Okay, so you just tried to say
alright,
to
so you told me to friend you. You said friend.
No, I meant like your friend.
Dude, the calls are coming from inside the house. Holy shit, dude. It's insane.
He just
It's
requested
insane.
to be my friend.
Oh, my game is running so bad.
Okay.
He just...
Wow.
Oh,
Alright,
did
well,
Wait, how old are you again? Wait, how old are you?
Você tá vendo como essas pessoas são burras e fácil de manipular, Samuel?
Excuse me.
São muito burros.
Excuse
Turning
me.
a mine is crazy.
No, I'm
Just gotta
trying
ask
to
one
order
more
not
thing.
crash.
How old are you? What year were you born?
42 years old.
42.
What?
So you're
Hey, turn him off, it's
a
on.
42-year-old male. When
It's
was
a really
your
cute
birthday?
frog.
Check out my bio, man. Like, come on.
November 26th.
Turn it on.
Oh my god, I'm
I keep that information in my bio because I got tired of guys like asking me my whole thing.
Question.
You call that a crasher?
Question.
Holy shit.
Do you have
call that
any
a crasher,
other
little bro?
apps that I should know about?
No, I
like
have a
Snapchat,
more powerful one, but it
TikTok,
also crashes me. That's why I don't use it.
Discord.
Oh, I do. Yes, I do have all of those, but I've been usually using the more like obscure ones that still work
You know what,
just
I'll
as
show
well
you.
as the
Come
other
here,
ones,
come
or
here.
like,
I got something to show you.
more like how do you say
let me
this?
press this. Let me press this.
Cryptographed or whatever you guys call it. It's like Teleguard, Zangi, and like other like more like closed social media. They have more. They have surprisingly a lot of people. But like, it's very hard to like
Okay,
actually
I'll
get
stop now.
prosecuted with that kind of stuff.
You
Not
told
that
the
it
minors on
matters
that
here,
game?
of course.
on that game.
No, it's not. It's not game. It's social media. I used to talk to minors there. I
Get yourself
used
a
to talk
PC.
to minors there.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so that's a lot, bro. Honestly, that's
Is this the part where you say a bunch of things to like threaten me or like be mean to me?
no, I don't do that. But that's a lot of something. Thank you for letting me record you with your knowledge of consent. Thank you.
Yes, yes, I'm okay with you recording me.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, Cody. Just a tiny bit more context. I'm a Muslim, and it's like it's religiously like accepted in my faith for people to have relations with minors as soon as they hit puberty.
Okay. See ya.
This is like the literal say.
We're leaving. Muffin, we're getting the fuck out of here. Muffin, we're getting that fuck out of here. This is going too far. Muffin,
Wait, what do you
we're
mean?
leaving.
Don't leave.
He's in there.
Leave.
He's in there. He's in there. He's in there waiting.
Nobody's in there. What are you talking about?
No, the pedophile's in there.
Go in there's a pedophile?
Hell yeah, there is.
Somebody said there's a pedophile.
Stop trolling. Come here. Hey, go in
And he's a Muslim.
Wait, somebody said there's a pedophile.
Yeah, he's a
Wait, where's the
Muslim.
pedophile?
He's the small little dude with the hat. Don't know what to call him. I don't know what to call this small little guy with the hat, but... Oh my god, a pedo here?
He's so stupid, bro.
Dude, what the fuck? We're leaving. Muffin, I'm going. I've got all the recording I need.
Holy shit.